one is a book, Battles of the Ugandan Resistance, a tradition of maneuver. Muhoozi Kainerugaba by Professor P.M. Mutibwa. Meanwhile, the last one will be the cutting of the cake, and the general will be joined by only 5 representing all of us. The chairman, Uncle Toyota, 1 representative of the generals, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, in cutting the cake for us to celebrate his 48th birthday. The chairman, the representative of the generals. Fireworks. So General is going to serve the cake. But I'm waiting there. Okay, can you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, General. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so this is a Revolutionary Guard. These are enough people, please. Others stay down. The Chameleon Africa band ready. Tumeenda kuwa katika disco sawa ya kusina. Hey, where are the fireworks? Fireworks where? Okay, what a blessing. Bana mnawili yako keki. We've been talking one-on-one, and I thank you so much for your time. I thank you, General, once again for the trust that you had in me, that I could organize such an event. I'm so grateful. Among our members, there are people, like you know, in the world, always people cannot be the same. We have one friend of ours, Emma, step forward. We are 2 leaders in this group in terms of finances. People were contributing, but we are the leaders. I thank you so much. I thank everybody.
olw'ekirabo ky'obulamu. I want to thank you for the contributions you have given this country in terms of security. I want to thank you. Muleke tusiime General olw'okuba ng'ayambyeko nnyo ku security y'eggwanga lino.
One of the people who fought for this country in the bush, so is General Burundi, so is Lieutenant Colonel Kashraka. Oh, sorry. Brigadier, and others, even General Changa and others were part of the struggle. So I thank you, my fellow generals, for attending this and for letting Ugandans know who you are. You always work in the background, but nobody knows the important work that you do. Finally, there is a group called Revolutionary Guards. Revolutionary Guards, under your chairman, Mr. Nzeire. First of all, I want to thank God for letting me live up to this day. And for taking me through everything He has taken me through in life. So I give God all the honor. I cannot thank everybody who turned up for this event enough. It has really touched my heart to know that so many people in Uganda recognize the work that we have been doing all these years. Not only me, but me and my comrades in UPDF. I always say that I know almost all the bushes in Uganda. I never have a holiday. I'm always working for Uganda. So it touches my heart when I see that Ugandans recognize that. The first reason I thought it was good to have a function like this and other functions, because this is not the only function. Ugandans are celebrating everywhere, in universities, in villages, in towns. Millions of Ugandans are celebrating MK48. But one of the reasons normally I like private things. But this time I thought there were two main reasons why we need to all celebrate together and thank God together. The first one, as you all know, our country and the rest of the world has been going through a terrible pandemic, COVID-19. And here we were in lockdown. I think it was the longest lockdown in the world, 2 years plus. So we all suffered as Ugandans in different ways. But thank God, God saved us. We did not lose as many people as other countries. And we thank all our medical professionals for the great work they did in vaccinating us, educating us, and keeping us healthy. So I thought, but now the rates have come down. The positivity rates have come way down, and even hospitalization and so forth has come down. So God is healing Uganda of COVID-19, and I thought it was important that we all come here and thank him for that. Secondly, as a country again, we were experiencing some bad relations with one of our closest neighbors, actually one of the closest brotherly countries, which is Rwanda. You remember the border was closed for 3 years, and people at the border were suffering. No trade, no money, no business. But more than that, people were suffering because they were not able to go and visit their families and friends across the border. So this was a big problem. But we thank God, God has also solved that problem. Our relations are good and they are going to get even better. I'm very confident. So we thank God for these gifts, and that's why I thought we should come out and celebrate. What this whole MK48 movement has, I think, is probably teaching Ugandans is that there is a very, very strong and vibrant youth movement in this country. Actually, I think it is the strongest force in Uganda right now. It is imperative that all of us in government, any position of leadership, recognize this and start solving the problems of the youth and looking into their interests. All they need is serious attention. What I know about youth, since I'm very close to them, is that youth like two things mainly: sports and entertainment. We need to invest in sports facilities in this country because the youth have too much energy. So if you leave them idle, they become a problem. Let's invest in sports facilities. Let's rehabilitate our football stadiums. Let us expand. Let us expand and really give the youth what they want. Let's invest in music industry, in film, all the arts. Will be a long way in solving, and there's no mystery to it. It's quite simple to solve. I don't want to talk a lot. We have more functions. Tomorrow we have VIPs flying in for the next functions. But I cannot leave this place without thanking team chairman who organized this whole event. I thank you all for attending. Please stay safe. Enjoy yourselves. The party goes on. There's security, but look after yourselves and make sure you get home safely. Asante sana. Thank you.
A big round of applause for General.